Hello all. How are you tonight? Can you all hear and see me, hopefully? Hello, Shelly and Rochelle and Deirdre and Joy and Mona and Christina. How are you all tonight? Cool. I can be seen and heard. That's one thing down. Hey, crazy. Hello, Robin. Let some people come in here. This is the painting from the video I turned out yesterday. I did just paint it. It is not dry yet. Hey, Tammy and Lupe. Hey, Chuck. It's not what I had in my head. It's not a wing pour, but it's not a bad painting. I don't dislike it at all. Let a few more people come in. Hopefully we get whole bunches of people tonight. Doris, how are you? Angie. Roxanne, hello. You're not late. It's what time is it? Like 7:01 or something? I haven't even done anything. I'm just standing here kind of reading who's coming in and scratching my leg and smoking. Lupe, you can hit me up on Facebook. Send me a message on Facebook. I'll talk at you. Who's Luli? I think you meant Lupe. Okay, so I'll give you a close-up of this at least. It is still wet. I've noticed with the glue in my mix, it takes longer to dry. It has the ring around the outside edge that's dry, so I'm not worried about destroying it by tilting it and showing you. That is the one from the video from last night. Didn't come out as a wing pour, but I kind of dig it. The yellow and black mixed in and made some green in there. See that? I like it too. I think it turned out pretty good. But we're gonna move it out of the way. Get it on the good old shoe rack. And I'm gonna do, like I said in the video, if you watch that, hopefully y'all watch that. Anyway, when pouring that, I put all my colors in one side and my black and white in the other, thinking when I poured it, my black and white would come down and split my colors. It did exactly the opposite. So I'm going to do the opposite tonight. Different colors. I'm going to put my dark, the color I want to split the painting on this side and the colors in this side. And I'm also going a little bit larger. I have a 12 by 24 canvas. a couple cups. And I did, well, let me move it over here. That break. You know what? I have to put on gloves first because I already put my base coat on this painting. It's very thin, but I didn't want to make you guys sit around watching me. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Vic. Oh, that glove just, that was defective. So I have a 12 by 24 canvas. I'm going to prop up on their 9-ounce cups. Hopefully it's not too high, but high enough. I'm missing people. Mike is a butthead. Mike has been wailing for weeks to go outside. The weather changed and stuff, and he thinks he gets to go outside all the time now. Okay, so I have nowhere to do this. I should have did that before I moved this over there. When I do this. Okay, so my colors tonight for this pour, at least, I have the original Beach Retreat Shimmer. I have Bluebird Shimmer. I have Ocean Teal. I have Gold Rush. And I have some Creative Inspirations Lamp Black. Now, these are all Garage Posse paints. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't realize my camera was that way. Anyway, these are all Garage Posse paints, except for the black, of course, Creative Inspirations, mixed with glue and Floetrol. Glue-All and Floetrol. Let's see. I'm going to go with the colors on this side, the black and gold on this side. But I think I'm going to do some gold, then some black, and then some gold on this side. So let's start with the gold. And then some black. I'm not going to fill these up. They're 13-ounce split, or total of 13 ounces. So what is that? 7 or 6.5 in each side. And then on this side, I'm going to go light to dark. No. First in, last out. So I need to go, hey, Larry. Dark to light. So I do not have this full. I would say each side is about 3/4 full. So I'm going to guess I have about 4 ounces of paint in each side. Set that over there. And move this back over. So it's a very, very light base that I put on here. I didn't want to make you guys wait watching me do it, so I did it beforehand. Hello, Susan. I did it again. I just did the exact. I put the paint in exactly the wrong way. Okay. Am I screwing up again? I did. I put all that paint in there exactly the wrong way. I'm gonna pour this way, I guess. I wonder if when I reread this chat, if somebody's gonna tell me, "Hey, you're doing it wrong." Yeah, I'm just gonna go this. Well, yeah, I could have did it that way. Nah, I'll do it this way. So I'm gonna start. Hopefully, very close to this edge. Do you want to get it back to this edge? Well, I hope I used enough paint. Oh, about par for the course for me. I might have needed more paint, huh? But we're gonna let it go. We're gonna just sit here and let this flow down and see what happens. And I wish I wouldn't have did that, but I did. There's nothing I can really do about it now. Wiggle, wiggle. We will give it a little bit more of a tilt. Maybe that's part of my problem too. Maybe I'm not tilting it high enough. Should be tilted towards you guys, huh? Set this up wrong. That's not good, is it? I can't see the bottom. But this is what I got. Yeah, I don't think a straw is going to work right. I think it's going to end up being fine. I just need to stretch it now some. Actually, what I need to do is bring the weight of the paint back this way. This is not the greatest view for you guys, huh? That's I think I got that base coat right. to the center. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing at the moment. I want to pull all of it that way. Yeah, my camera needed to be up higher. Just playing with the weight of the paint right now, getting it where I want to, where it stretches these out correctly. Just want to go to there. Getting with the weight of the paint to the right spot. Stop talking again, didn't I? And I officially went over this edge. That's okay. I'm very sorry. This camera angle is bad for this. Looked fine when I was setting it up, but I want to try and pull that wonk out of that center blue there. Hopefully I can straighten that line up a bit. This curve, this curve right here. And that's why you don't point at stuff on your canvas. Sorry, I'm looking for something. Yep, a straw. Okay, that's gonna have to be okay. I don't know if I'm making that worse than it should. So I haven't been reading it all. I have no idea what you guys have said. Was my paint siphoning just out of frame? I think that fixed that. I mean, it's not perfect. This part is pretty good. Fixed pretty good. There's something goofy looking in there, but I'm going to leave it. And I'm wondering if I should stretch this and try to get this farther out this way. What do you guys think? Look at it. You think I'm done? I think it's done. Walk away, huh, Vic? No, please leave it, Shelly says. So it's still not wings, but this is I like this. I kind of wish it was. Don't want to drip on it again. I kind of wish it was a little bit this way. This area was just that way a little bit, but I like this. Stop fiddle farting. Does it mean quit dicking around with it, Ange? Okay, I'm done with it. I will quit dicking around with it. I will be able to show you this much better when it's dry. Oh. Okay. I'm going to move it, get it out of the way. Let it dry. I might have to touch up that one corner after it dries, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Might need that straw again. See that? Spontaneously clean. All right, so this is the one that I did last week on the live with the swiped corners that I did, but I left entirely too much paint on this canvas and it all slid. It slid that way. I mean, there was a lot of paint because I swiped it and then I tried to save that swipe instead of pouring the paint off as I tilted around. It was a very nice painting. It's no longer a very nice painting. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pour over it. $25 people and 14 thumbs up. Well, maybe it's not good enough for a thumbs up yet. I'm going to pour over this though. I got another one of these cups. And these the new thing. These are going to be in the shop by next weekend. I'm going to print all week long and have enough for people to order them. Sorry it's taking quite a while. Why pour over it? Because it's another painting that I will never sell and it will just sit around here forever. And I think I might be able to make something better with it. I mean, I have hundreds of mediocre paintings. Oh, yes, it is what? Oh, maybe. I don't know. But I got this cup again. And I have, what I'm going to do is fire and ice. I got silver. I have, which one is this? This is the Beach Retreat Shimmer 2021. Carolina Blue. And then we got Allen's Red Shimmer. We got Marmalade Orange. And we got Persian Autumn Yellow. Yeah, it does, Christina. It sucks. I think I'm going to end up with a better painting. So on one side, I'm going to do this way. On the other side, I'm going to do this way. So we're going to do some Allen's Red Shimmer. And then some marmalade orange. And then some Persian autumn yellow. That's going to represent the fire. And then on this side, going with the silver. And the beach retreat, 2021 beach retreat. A little bit more of that in there. And then the Carolina blue. A tad more of that. Again, each side's about maybe 3/4 of the way full. 6.5 ounce, about 4 ounces on each side, about 8 ounces. This is a 14 by 14 inch canvas. We'll see what happens. Here we go. So with a traditional kiss pour, you wouldn't be able to spin it like this. So maybe I shouldn't have spun it like that. But I really like what it's doing. That was probably the best dismount I've ever had. Why the spin? Because I did. I should have just poured it on there just like you would if you were doing a kiss pour. But I decided to spin it. So I don't want to get any green. So I'm not going to put black flow extender around it. I'm going to put some white on it. Let's get it kind of centered first, though. Or maybe I shouldn't put any flow extender on it. Should I just, no, I'm going to do this. Seems like kind of a waste, but I think it'll help when I stretch it. I think I should just spin it rather than tilting it. What does everybody think? I'm gonna wait and spin or tilt. Get these cups out of here just in case the vote goes spin. I don't want to get paint into these cups. Spin, 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 spin. Whip it. Spin, 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 spin. Nobody has said tilt. I guess I'm spinning it. I think whip it, huh? Wow, that's like nobody voted tilt. Okay. Are we ready? Should I whip? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, are we ready? A French magician? Okay. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. No, I'm just screwing with you guys. One corner. Well, I do not hate this. It probably is better than if I would have tilted it out. What do you guys think? I think it's going to take a long time to dry again, but I like it. See a bunch of fish swimming. Of course you do, Shannon. And Moose is just agreeing with you so you don't feel like you're crazy always seeing fish. And I called her Moose. Wow. That's crazy. A tornado of ghosts. Yeah. Makes me wish I would have did just the opposite with my colors in the ice side, but I like this. Okay, so what time is it? Where's my clock? It's only 7:40. I haven't even been doing this for an hour, and I got two pretty decent paintings, I think. What did Larry whoops? Did he spill his beer? Oh, Latry. Yeah, I guess his name is Larry. You should be able to spell it. Well, what do you guys think? Should I do another painting? Should I do something else? I kind of got another idea in my head. Well, okay, let me get this one out the way. Oh, I better move something before I put it over there so I don't get paint on the mouse. Okay. So we're going to bring these back. And I got another. I'm going to pour it this way so you guys can see it better. I know you won't be able to see the bottom. But, wow, I think my camera is slightly angled. Can you guys see the whole thing now? So I watched a few wing pours in the past couple days, and most of them were done with either in just a single cup layered paints or 3-chamber thing that people were making. But I have this. This is my waterfall cup, which was made and meant to be for a wing pour. I've never got a good wing pour out of it, but I did watch some videos, and I'm only going to use 3 of the 4 chambers in this painting. I'm going to put some black, some colors, and some white. And we're going to see what happens. But what colors? Out of the colors that I have tonight, blues, huh? Think blues maybe? Doing this off camera, ain't I? Sorry. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing. Honestly, Chuck, I don't even really like gold. So I'm not putting gold in this one. I'm going to go with some Carolina blue. And I'm going to put some silver in there. I do the Bluebird Shimmer or the Ocean Chill Blue. I'm going to go with the Bluebird Shimmer. Well, sorry, I didn't wait long enough for you to vote. Bumblebee yellow. I don't have none of that mixed up, and I don't think that would look good. I think it needs more black, though. Okay. Let's see that. That's a long stretch. But I also need a base coat. So I guess you guys get to watch me do a base coat anyway. I have to mix up more white, huh? Watched a few of these wing pours, and some people didn't use a base coat, but the really pretty ones, the ones that really worked out, had a base coat on it. I wish I could remember the lady's name that first started doing these. Probably not first started doing them, because there is nothing new under the sun. People have been pouring paint on canvas for hundreds of years. But I think that's too thick of a base coat. So you guys can watch it run for a minute. Yeah, her name is Kristen. Yeah, I watched a whole bunch of them, so yeah, it's pretty thick. I have no idea what Hofstetter means. Well, that's kind of a good question, Cammy. Should I just do a straight pour, or kind of move my hand like this when I'm pouring this? Really didn't pay attention to people how they did that. Get the last of it. Straight, no wiggle. Okay. Wiggle while pouring if you want wings. No, Larry. I am not contributing to your perverted mind. All right. So the base coat is a little thick. How is my camera tilted again already? I didn't even touch it. Sorry. I did watch one of yours from a couple of years ago that I didn't notice whether you were wiggling your hand or not. I guess I should have watched a little bit closer. But we do pour it this way. Can you guys even see my cup? Okay, you'll see the paint here in a second. So I have the spout running this way. I'm not pouring against the grain. I'm going with the grain. I guess if that makes any sense. I think that was a decent dismount also. Yeah, I was kind of holding my breath too, Shelly. Okay. It does not look bad as long as I can stretch it the way I want. Get the weight of this paint back to the center. Really sorry about the bad camera angles, but quit saying anything, huh? Sorry. Just trying to decide how I want to leave this. Don't want that. Okay, have I gone too far? No, my microphone's not messed up. I'm just not speaking. So I don't know if I want to. I put my thumb in it. Yeah. It's not the best wing pour. I've seen much better. But some of them that I watched weren't this good. It is what it is. So it's not a perfect wing. I'm not upset about you leaving the negative space on there. It will be, when it's dry, it'll be easier to show you everything. Again, I got the colors in the cup in the wrong order. Colors you want your wing should have been on the outside, I think. If you say so, Larry. Okay, guys, let's see. So, the toys I used tonight, the waterfall cup, and we need to name this. It's the split kiss cup. That's what this is going to be named. Now, this was designed by Larry, my brother-in-law. This was designed by me a couple years ago. I suggest when doing a ring pour, you don't fill all 4 chambers, just these first 3, or maybe the second 3. It was about the right amount of paint. It might have been a little bit too much paint. This about 3/4 full when you're doing a kiss pour. And I suggest pouring it this way. It doesn't really matter. If you're trying to do one of these slanted ones, this way would not work as well as this way. Or if you're doing one of the traveling ones, like Angie's done a couple of them, this way. But if you're going straight in the middle of the canvas, it doesn't really matter. Again, these are going to be in the shop next weekend. I'm going to spend all week printing these. Get enough in the Kiss split cup. Split kiss cup. Kiss split cup. Yeah, I'm going to spend all week printing these so I have enough in the shop to hopefully sell them all. Get these out of the way. Okay, so that's just over an hour. I think that's pretty respectable live. Does anyone have anything they want to add or subtract from their comments tonight? Anybody want to tell me those were all crap? Because they would be wrong. I really, really like that first one I did. Sitting across the room looking at it. Yeah, that worked out. It's not a wing pour, but it's pretty cool looking. This one's not a wing pour, but pretty cool looking. And that one you guys told me to spin. Woo! Well, I hope you guys all have a great night. Let's see. I'll do the rundown. Monday night, we have Christina Welsh with Monday Night Live at 9 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday, we have Doris at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern. Thursday, we have Christina's Tutorial, which is at 8 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, we have Moose Crazy. Oh, Mona does a premiere after Christina's Tutorial on Thursday. Shelly is premiering at 10:30 Monday night. Sorry, I missed that. After Christina's. And then Saturday's Moose Crazy. I believe she is at 6 p.m. Eastern, and Doris again at 7 p.m. Eastern. And that brings us back around to Sunday nights, which is either me here at Spontaneous Creations or Angie and Larry at Crunchberry's Playhouse. Next week will be them. We alternate, and I think that's everybody. I'm sure there's other people out there that have lives, but the 4 or 5 of us that are on this list, it's just too much to remember everybody else. Sorry. Okay, all. Have a good one. Where's my mouse so I can shut you all off? Have a great night. Thanks for coming. DRG out.